Good morning and welcome to our next Cleantech City Acceleration Program Demo Day. On behalf of Techstars, I would like to thank our partners, the Japan's External Trade Office, the Cabinet's Office, and the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industries, who made this program possible so we could support 11 companies with our global expansion mission. It really takes a community to make such programs a success. Community of hundreds of people who shared their experiences and knowledges, who met each and every one of these founders, helped them navigate the intricacies of global markets and new entries, and then finally open their personal and professional relationships so that companies can progress further. I hope you will see the exciting products and solutions and stories of these 11 companies today and how they are contributing to our environment and the economy. Enjoy.
Welcome to JETRO and Techstars City Acceleration Program Pitch Day. Today, we are proud to present to you our 11 companies in our cohort. These founders were amazing to work with over the past few months, and they are collectively setting new standards of what high performance and global impact looks like. Not to mention, we have seen amazing collaborations as well. I would like to thank our mentors who have supported our startups in this cohort to create something amazing. I am thankful for all the great feedback and insights you have shared with us. I would also like to thank JETRO, our partner, to make this event happen. To all the people who are here today, thank you for making the time to be with us today. Now, I am proud to present our 11 companies in our Techstars cohort. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Hi, my name is Ippei Sama from Acoustic Innovations. We aim to realize stress-free mobility by a new tire technology, DBCR. Is the future of mobility secured with current solutions of electric vehicle, IoT, and AI? We say no. There is a remaining problem. The stress is caused by tire noise and vibration. There is the stress to driver and passengers, especially at high speed or long distance drive. Noise and vibration obstruct driving concentration and feed depression. Driver's fatigue is the main cause of fatal accidents, and more than 40% of commercial drivers are suffering from lower back pains. There is a stress to environment. Exterior noise emission causes traffic pollution. The recent study addressed people living along a highway are 3 times more likely to have heart strokes. There is the stress to the vehicle components. Car parts and structure life can be extended if piling up damage from the vibration reduced. The increasing waste from auto industry is burdening environment. Stress to the vehicle control. Tire contact patch vibration disturbs control transmission to the ground. Even a nominal controller advantage at crucial moment may save lives. Our solution to these stresses is DBCR. It is a new application of the Newtonian fluid behavior to tire improvement. It has a unique characteristic to reduce tire bouncing without a counter effect. Trademark DBCR represents our word debouncer. Debouncer is applicable by spray painting the compound to tire inner surface. The paint thickness is less than 0.5 mm. It is easy to be applied to any size and any type of tires. More than 40% reduction at low-frequency vibration peaks were measured at the governmental traffic lab, and it feels just like a car class upgrade. Also, 40% heat reduction at 100 kph was measured in a joint research with university. This represents reduced load to tire structure and suppressed contact patch wrapping. Thus, tire wear would be saved. The key benefits are improved comfort with less stress at driving, improved control with higher safety, and it contributes to environmental sustainability. Currently, patent acquired in Japan, Korea, China, US, and EU. Previous research and tests proven the safety, durability, and efficacy. Now we have a service shop in Tokyo. A Tesla dealer commented, "It feels like a suspension change." A driver noted he felt less roll at the curb and easier control. A passenger commented when she's on the highway, "It's just like an airplane ride." As the technology is quite easy to apply, we would let end users experience technology first. We will deliver treatment service directly to the customers through online and offline marketing. Initial targets would be owners of electric vehicles, luxury cars, and transportation companies. After getting our own service shop on track, we will expand sales channel by franchising service to tire-related shops and garages. We also aim to license the technology to car or tire company. We assume B2C channel expansion will boost OEM licensing talk with large companies. Currently, we are calling for investment to realize the next step. For our rapid growth, we aim to focus on the customer acquisition to obtain constant revenue and growth momentum. Sales channel expansion including finding a B2B partner, franchise training, and R&D with possible licensing partners would require up to $500K US investment. The team members are a CEO and a co-founder myself, and the inventor and co-founder Mr. Sanford Hawkins as the CTO. As acoustic-related engineers, we have been working together for 16 years dealing with tire and car professionals. Also, a tire technology specialist, Professor Masauchi Hama is our technical advisor. We believe our technology has an essential role to realize future stress-free mobility society. If you are interested in joining our journey, please feel free to contact us. Thank you very much.
I want to ask you a simple question. What was the first thing that you did when you woke up this morning? You probably went to use the bathroom, brushed your teeth, took a shower, made a coffee. You probably used water. We cannot live without water. But if I tell you the water that you are using is coming from this water pipe, it's probably not a good feeling. And this is a big problem. And this slimy dirt around water pipe could cause clogged pipe or damages and even serious impact for our human health. And this can happen almost everywhere, such as hospital, factory, and even home and buildings. And of course, we clean with chemical, which costs a lot of money and bad for environment. So what I'm going to tell you today is different. We use the technology called ultra fine bubble, which is a small, tiny, nano-sized bubble. It can stay in the water more than 1 year, which has cleaning benefit. So how the tiny bubble can have a cleaning benefit is because very small tiny bubble can go underneath the dirt to lift it out the dirt and remove it from the bottom. This is our product. It got patent. It's called UFB Dual. We can generate that very small tiny bubbled water when the water gets through the nozzle. So for example, your home, you only need just one nozzle and you can straight to install this into your water pipe and all the water coming into your home will be all ultrafine bubbled water. And this technology also known to have different effects, such as coating effect, moisturizing effect, gas distillation. It can be used for research and stuff and growth promotions. So it's a lot. And our product has been in use more than 7,000 places here in Japan, such as home, building, hospital, hot springs, hair salon, pet salon, factory, and even aquaponics, mostly B2B. And our product has been not just in use, but also for a lot of researchers in different fields, such as manufacturing, beauty, medical, gas utility, and even for universities. One of our biggest accomplishments I would like to share with you today is the dialysis machine cleaning, which is in the medical field, which is really difficult to enter. but our result was even published at the Japan Dialysis Doctor Conference in 2 years in a row, in 2019 and 2021. And we were able to reduce the amount of the chemical and also the frequency of its cleaning. As a result, we were able to bring them by 60% of their maintenance cost. 60%. That's a lot. And of course, it's less chemical, so it's better for the patient and eco-friendly solution. And right now we are bootstrap and we are expecting 1 million sales, and we have a lot of distributorship here in Japan. And right now, about 70% of the contact coming from overseas, because this water and cleaning problem not just happen in Japan, but all around the globe. So we are hearing a lot of needs out there. And we have been trying to expose ourselves and winning several pitch events and stuff like that. And my name is Natsumi. I'm a co-founder of Water Design Japan, and our CEO is a serial entrepreneur, and our CTO is a former CEO of Mitsubishi Chemical Cleantech, which he has a deep knowledge about water and engineering. And right now, we are looking for partners in those particular areas. If you're interested in testing our device or become a distributors, please let us know. And we believe the tiny bubble to enrich our lives. So I hope to hear from you, and thank you so much for listening.
Imagine electric vehicles could go 15% further with the same amount of energy. My name is Robert, and I'm the COO of AC Biode. Electric vehicles are the future, and batteries are at the heart of this. Traditionally, all batteries have been direct current, as your phone and your laptop run on direct current. But electric vehicles require alternating current to run. That means every time you drive an electric vehicle, the direct current from the battery is converted into alternating current, creating a huge loss. So we have assembled a team to figure out a way to build the world's first alternating current battery system. Tadashi, with years of experience in sales, development of technology, and business. Our CTO, combining the particle acceleration expertise and electronics expertise in one. Myself with a strong engineering and sales background. Our technical lead with decades of expertise in developing electronic products. And our technical and business advisors. Together, we have found a way to create the world's first battery that outputs alternating current. How did we do this? We had to create a new part called the biode between the anode and the cathode that in one cycle charges positive and in the other cycle a negative, outputting an alternating current. This means for you as someone driving an electric vehicle that your car will go 15% further with the same charge. It means for you as the investors that you get your money back faster, because we are not developing new chemistry, but using existing manufacturing and production lines, as well as existing materials, speeding up our route to market. And it means for our customers, higher profits and cheaper production, because the electric potential between anode and cathode is halved compared to direct current batteries. Our customers will license our technology from us, and we receive a fee. We are already testing with electric vehicles such as scooters and getting a 15% higher capacity right now. We've received several patents, prizes, and seed investment from the EIT InnoEnergy. And now we're here at Techstars to look for technical collaborators to speed up our R&D. We're looking for companies that produce electric vehicles so we can test our batteries with them. and we're looking to raise 800,000 euros next month on a pre-Series A round. If you have any questions, don't hesitate, just get in touch.
Hello, I'm Tatsuya Endo, the CEO of Fast Space Inc. in Japan. We provide brand new tower for wind turbines. Firstly, I want to share the wind turbine market. It is predicted that the global market of wind turbine will reach $45 billion per year by 2030. Among these markets, the tower business alone will be taking up around $4.5 billion. We aim for 2% of that share, which will be $90 million per year by 2030. In recent years, some of European wind farms have been reducing the cost of wind turbines by increasing their sizes. In the future, it is expected that wind power costs will be further reduced by increasing their size more. But as you might know, it is easier said than done. As the size of wind turbine increases, the investment load increases exponentially. For example, when the tower height of a 100-meter wind turbine is doubled, the material cost will be increased by 5 times. In general, manufacturing and labor costs are proportional to material costs. Therefore, the tower will cost about 5 times in total. At Fast Space Inc., we reduce this steel cost increase by using our proprietary patented structure. Our technology is pressure tower. Air pressure reinforces strength of the tower. So we built a high tower with 30% steel cost down. When the tower is upside to 200 meters and the cost increased by 5-folds, the material cost can be reduced by 30%, which means a reduction of cost of $1 million. Since the manufacturing costs are added to this, the cost will be reduced by nearly $2 million. Tower customers, such as major wind turbine system makers, are laters or laggards. Then we should be earlier adapters ourselves and demonstrate our technology to majors. It needs large amount of investment to demonstrate high tower wind turbine, so that we take two-step business model. Step 1, it is business model of power sales after field testing of new tower. And step 2 is business model of fabless high tower sales for wind turbine. This is a figure of step 1. First, we request R&D consulting to electric power company. And secondly, we developed prototype tower with wind turbine maker. Then we carry out field testing as POC of new tower. After testing, we deliver electricity through a power generation company and requiring investment for the field testing. According to this POC model, the investment risk can be kept very small. Step is our goal. We aim OEM manufacturing. When the new tower sales start to rise, we order a tower manufacturing plant for plant maker with Series A funding. Then we deliver the plant to tower manufacturers in various countries around the world. By renting our plant, we can provide products with stable quality at any factory, and we will scale rapidly in the global market. This is our business. We are looking for partners and investors in the electricity sales business on step 1. Please contact us from the link shown. Thank you for your viewing.
Hello everyone, myself Golab Kalita, Chief Researcher of Techno, Today I am going to introduce about Techno. Techno is a venture company from Nagoya Institute of Technology established in 2013. Techno has developed a unique process for graphene formation. As shown here, graphene can be used for fabrication of solar cell and fuel cell for energy generation. Similarly, graphene for batteries for energy storage. The graphene-based solar cell and battery can be used in solar car. The patented technologies and innovation of Techno is mainly related to graphene formation and graphene-based material development. Techno has developed the surface wave plasma CVD process for graphene growth on various substrates such as insulators, metals, and semiconductors. Graphene formation can be achieved at very high speed and low temperature. The main business of Technos are as follows: provide solution for graphene formation to various companies in Japan, use graphene-based materials for solar cells, fuel cells, and battery electrode materials. As shown here, graphene can be used for silicon and perovskite solar cell. Further, catalytic graphene can be used in fuel cell and metal air batteries. And graphene-based electrode has been used for development of all solid-state lithium-ion batteries. Regarding product development, we are developing various processes for monolayer graphene, bilayer graphene, and fuel layer graphene, as well as graphene nanowalls, graphene formation on plastics, and freestanding graphene-based material as electrode for metal air batteries. R&D activities involved on application of graphene for silicon and perovskite solar cells, nitrogen-doped catalytic graphene for fuel cell, and most importantly, we are using graphene nanowall for all solid-state lithium-ion batteries. Then we are looking for development of integrated devices, combining the discrete photovoltaics and solar cell devices to advanced integrated devices for use in solar car. The clean energy generated by solar cell and fuel cell can be used for various purposes. Solar cell can be mounted on waterhead roof, building walls to generate electricity. By this product development, we are working toward creating value-added business. Techno is looking for collaboration and funding opportunities to further enhance R&D activities and product development. Please contact us in the following mail address. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Fusion for the Future, pitched by Kyoto, Business Director at Kyoto Fusioneering. Humankind must return its carbon debt. We have accumulated tons of thousands of carbon debt since the Industrial Revolution. Our mother planet, the Earth, is on the verge of extinction. How to solve this problem? Solar power, offshore wind power? No, these cannot be sustainable solutions. Nuclear fusion is dream energy source, non-exhaustive, safe, stable, but there are lots of technical challenges. This is the image of fusion power plant. It is under construction in France called ITER project, and over 20 billion US dollars have been spent for this project. Many other projects are there around the world. Fusion landscape is shifting rapidly in conjunction with international collaborative projects and national projects. Over 50 private fusion startups have been established since 2018, and some of them succeeded fundraising with over 2 billion US dollars. KF business model is like Levi's during gold rush. We will not mine the gold, but we will sell jeans to gold miners. Other developers focus on power producing plasma. However, we focus on key reactor technologies and engineering to capture heat from fusion reactions. We are positioned uniquely in the market. We are not competing with any players in the market. Rather, we are collaborating with every player. Our key products, there are three pillars: blanket system, plasma exhaust system, gelaton systems. As for blanket systems and plasma exhaust systems, they are expandable, like ink cartridges. Each system costs 200 to 500 million US dollars for each reactor. Initial installation is a key, but we are the only player in the market at the moment. JETRO system is to ignite plasma up to 200 million Celsius degrees. We have already secured contracts for 2 sets of JETRO with the UK governmental institutions, UKAEA. There are over 50 additional JETRO contracts for next 3 years. There are a lot of technical superiorities in materials, fabrication methods, patents, and so on. For example, with JETRO, no other players succeeded to reach high frequencies such as 236 GHz. This requires 9.5 Tesla of superconducting magnets supplied by Japanese manufacturers. With a blanket case, we have to handle over 1000 Celsius degrees of heat, and it requires special materials such as silicon-covered composite with fiber. There are a lot of other secret sauce in our company. KF has more than 35 employees. Each member is globally talented, and we have a diversified team. Our company CTO has more than 40 years of experience in fusion industry and has led many international projects. He's a true world-leading engineer in the world. Under him, KF has a very strong and experienced technical team with more than 20 employees, working closely with business and finance team. As you can see, the background of each member is globally diversified and talented. KF will accelerate our business and research development and aim to realize a sustainable business, better world. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sakurai, founder of Aonbarr Inc. I would go Aonbarr Inc. is a company to produce CO2 negative hydrogen to make a difference and clean our world. These are the 3 related projects. The first is the realization of hydrogen society. The second is the capture and fixation of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. And the third is the production of environmentally friendly metals. In 2012, I crashed at Tokyo Station, was rushed to the hospital by ambulance, and was told later that day that I had leukemia. At that time, I don't have any knowledge of disease and thought I was dying. So I decided to use the little time I had left to sow the seed of technology that would be useful 50 or 100 years from now. With our technology, we will be able to help with 4 of the SDGs targets. Now, join us in the production of CO2 negative hydrogen. First is a general view. Magnesium from the ocean and the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and from factories and power plants cause an oxidation reaction. This is what we call burning. Magnesium is a highly reactive metal. So once it starts to burn, it will continue to burn, taking off oxygen from the carbon dioxide as well. This turns the carbon dioxide gas into solid carbon. On the contrary, the mainstream CCS method nowadays is to inject carbon dioxide directly into the ground. However, it remains to be seen whether it can be stably stored for many years. Solid carbon is so-called charcoal, so it can be stored stably even for 1,000 years. The third project in progress is to get magnesium out of seawater, as has been mentioned earlier. A liter of seawater contains about 1.2 grams of magnesium. At first, we thought about extracting lithium from seawater, which we could sell at a higher price. But the concentration is too low. There is only about 0.1 milligrams of lithium in the seawater. However, a project to extract magnesium from seawater is started in the future. it is quite possible to extract lithium as a byproduct. Magnesium has been used for a long time in camera, computer housings, and wheels for high-priced motorcycles and cars. There is a quote from Toyota's website, which declares that by the year 2050, no carbon dioxide will be emitted from cars when they are driven, from factories where they are assembled, and from the production of car parts too. This will come a time when we will have to get high marks in life cycle assessment to stay business. Now, 85% of world's magnesium production is dominated by China. This is in itself is an element of country risk, but in addition, the production method requires the use of cheap electricity and heat from coal-fired power plants, so it's difficult to reduce CO2 emissions. A new production system is needed. This is our team. Dr. Namihira of Kumamoto University, who is an expert in nanosec plasma. Dr. Sano of Shizuoka University, who is in charge of the idea of extracting magnesium from seawater. And myself, the founder of Aonbarr. Our goal is not only to make Japan a resource-rich country, but also to put new technology to practical use that will solve the world's environmental problems. So far, we have filed 6 patent applications and completed the basic studies. This time has come to take the first step toward practical application. To do so, we need to raise funds from outside and new members. Please join us. Welcome aboard. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Yehao Chu, advisor of RIV21. As we know, solving environmental problems is a very important issue, and it's a creative effort for everyone in the world, and the duty of all companies. As the investors, they have paid more attention to ESG. Under this background, some companies have made efforts to meet ESG targets, like hotels and liners. But it is often hard to have real impact without changing customers' behavior. For example, we all know that sugar is bad for our health, but we can't stop drinking cola. So we developed a special shampoo. The first shampoo to help you reach your SDGs without asking your customers to change behaviors. So how do we make it? By using our shampoo, customers can clean the water while washing their hair. But why us? Since 1976, we have been in hair growth business. Under our CEO Okamura's leading, we now have almost 200,000 members. To grow hair, we need good health. To keep a good health, we need healthy environment. That's where RIV21 comes in. So we help people's hair, health, and environment. Here comes water quality purifying shampoo. It's based on our hair care shampoo with moringa seed extract, which can clean the water and the air. This is how moringa seed cleans water. It can clean wastewater by promoting sedimentation. At the same time, it removes bacteria and heavy metals. Research from the university, Dr. Oyama, proved water purification effort, and our shampoo purifies 60 times of wastewater. As you can see, there's a big difference between these two cups. We blend 100% of moringa using our shampoo. Every bottle of shampoo used decreases 23 kg of CO2. Now we focus on B2B business. As for our business partners, with only one step, you can reduce your company's carbon footprint and inspire employees to reach your SDGs. Like the case study, by simply changing the current shampoo, you can make a huge difference. In 1 year, a hotel with 200 rooms can reduce over 3,000 kg of CO2 and purify 2,400 kg of wastewater. We are seeking partners in these industries. We believe that everyone can save the environment. If you have interest, please contact us.
Hi, we are PJP Eye from Japan, and today we want to speak to you about our solutions to fix the problems caused by lithium-ion batteries. Lithium-ion rechargeable batteries are ubiquitous. It's inside our tech products we see and use every day. At PJP Eye, we decided to really question if the lithium-ion batteries we use daily are actually sustainable.
Only 5% of current lithium-ion batteries are recycled, and the rest of 95% are simply buried in the landfill, causing the pollution of the ocean, the soil, and the water.
About 60% of the water supply of cobalt primarily used in cars and smartphones comes from Congo in Africa. People who work in these mines are placed in harsh environments with low wages. My team got serious about how we can solve these environmental and human rights issues. We want to introduce to you our own IP technology called Cambrian battery. It's a sustainable rechargeable battery that doesn't compromise on performance.
Our Cambrian battery solves 4 problems that current lithium-ion batteries cannot. The first problem we solve is we do not depend on rare earth metal mining. Our technology uses organic cotton, so we are not use unethical labor and we do not put people in danger.
The second problem we solve is recycling. We can dispose our products without harming the environment because our battery does not contain rare metals. The third problem we solve is the issues with battery life. Our batteries have 20-year lifespan. A longer battery life means less of our products are thrown away. The fourth problem we solve is the issue of overheating. With Cambrian's patented technology, our electrodes are made of cotton, so this prevents overheating at an extreme level. This means that our batteries charge 8 times faster than conventional lithium-ion batteries, and it has no risk of explosion.
PJP Eye is asking for the following help to grow efficiently. We are asking for 5 to 6 million USD, 3 million USD for research and development, and 2 million USD for marketing and management costs. We have big ambitions to integrate our Cambrian technology into EVs and electric airplanes. We want to tackle global issues by collaborating with other advanced clean energy related companies.
Our mission is not only to decarbonize the world, but also make it more sustainable for us and for the future generations. So, we invite you to improve how we currently produce rechargeable batteries with our Cambrian battery technology.
question. Can you name one common cause of these symptoms? The answer is microbiome. Hi, I'm Kazuki, co-founder of Welltree. We operate a brand named iShow, which works as a prescription and medicine for your microbiome. We're here to visualize your microbiome and improve the overall health. So what microbiome is? It is a collection of bacteria living in every single part of your body, and your microbiome has 100 times more genes than the human genome. And each microbiome is mutually related, so it's possible that your depression is caused by an imbalanced gut microbiome. I have been bothered by several symptoms such as allergies, acne, and sensitive gut for most of my life. I have tried some solutions, but they weren't improved. I then met my wife, who has 20 years of experience in the medical field. She pointed out that those symptoms might be caused by an imbalanced microbiome. And actually, some of them were alleviated after I tried microbiome-focused solutions. So why don't we all take care of microbiome? Well, there's a problem that it's difficult to choose the right product. In fact, 46% of people struggle to find a way to maintain their health, although they're interested in self-care. It's because products have to be updated as microbiome or health condition changes, and it's also hard to determine the ultimate cause of your symptom because microbiome is mutually related. And people don't really understand the importance of microbiome because information is still limited and it's often too technical. Our solution to those problems is a comprehensive ecosystem to improve the overall health. Customers will take a microbiome test and the report will be sent to the app along with some recommendations to improve and balance their microbiome. We then pick the most appropriate combination of the base product and the extra ingredients that are designed to address specific issues. And customers can record daily changes on their health on the app, and that data will be used to update the product, along with the test results which we encourage to take every 6 months. We are going to start with a skincare product because it's the largest organ in your body and it's easy to feel the difference. It has 3 main characteristics as listed here, which create synergy to help our customer balance their microbiome. We are testing a sample right now, and it shows some improvements on wrinkles and spots. Here are the market sizes we are trying to capture by the 5th year. Since we are not only providing the product, but also collecting microbiome data, we see there's an exponential scalability. Therefore, we aim to be a leading brand in the microbiome market by the 5th year. In the rapidly growing microbiome therapeutics market, we offer comprehensive full body examinations and personalized products at an affordable price. In addition, we are the first one to provide personalized skincare products based on microbiome testing. We have me and my wife in the management team and 2 advisors on board. One of them is from cosmetic background and the other is from tech industry. We also receive consultation from one of our partners who has expertise in skin microbiome. In order to build a comprehensive ecosystem, we divide next 7 years into 3 phases. We'll be expanding into other industries such as insurance and medical field by utilizing the data collected by that time. We are currently looking for investors, engineers, and researchers. So if any of them applies to you and are interested in joining our journey to build the next generation of healthcare, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lina from Fermenstation. Today, I will talk about waste and beauty products. Let me start with beauty products. Most of new products released say it's sustainable, environmental friendly, good for the earth. But what does it mean? Actually, most are only talking about packages and bottles and not about what's in it. Because there are not so many sustainable materials that they can use as ingredients. But we, Fermenstation, have the solution. We're a fermentation tech startup that can change underutilized materials such as food waste and biomass into sustainable material, alcohol and fermented derivatives, and to sustainable products. Let me go through our technology first. With our original fermentation technology, based on the long history of Japanese sake, we developed our original fermentation technology after 4 years of learning at Tokyo University of Agriculture and 13 years of trial and error after founding Fermenstation. I am an expert on microorganisms. As a result, our alcohol has unique features of good smell and nice texture, unlike conventional alcohols that smell like hospital. Also, our fermented derivatives, due to our use of original selection of microorganisms, they have many functionalities such as antioxidant. Here is how we do business. We are proud to say our business is sustainable, traceable, free from chemical material, and so on. Let me go into details. Our system is waste-free. We ferment, distill, and make products. The residue after we make alcohol is used as feed for local hen and cattle. We tried to use less energy and less water and started calculating RCA. We try to give positive social impact. As a result, we succeed to invite tourists from abroad and give economic impact to local communities. Now let me go back to the underutilized materials that we use. I'll give you some cases. Case 1, we're working with largest beverage company and retail company in Japan. We turn their apple cider residue into apple alcohol and to aroma products into hand wipes. Case 2 is with ANA, largest airline company importing bananas, and their wasted bananas also became hand wipes. Case 3, we have so many deserted rice paddies in Japan, and we're working with local farmers who grow organic rice and turn them into organic certified alcohol and fermented derivatives. This is one of our main products. There are more such as overcooked rice, grapes not meeting retail standard, coffee grains, citrus yuzu scraps, and myriad gram bran, and more are coming, and we are upcycling them to new products. We have both B2B and B2C business. We are selling our material to cosmetic brands that are looking for sustainable ingredients. We also make cosmetic products using our materials for our original brand and as well as for our customers. And we provide solutions to food and beverage companies who want to make new businesses and market their brand by making alcohol utilizing their food waste. Here are a few of our recent achievements. Our mission is fermenting a renewable society. Our business, which is supported by venture capitals, and we want to be a firm that balances both social and environmental impact while achieving sustainable growth. We are a platform that can change the world that is full of waste into zero waste society. Thank you, and please join us as our partners.